TitleMatchNetwork.com.
I know when you took over the book in Atlanta, when you did have the book in Atlanta, people talk about, and I got to say this, and this is my opinion, and I noticed that was when you were the booker there, before all the big time, before the Hulk Hogan's and before all this right here, that people didn't realize, and to me, and I want to get your opinion on this, was Tommy Wildfire Rich. I told guys in a lot of times, I said, you guys did not know before all these guys made these millions and millions of dollars of how a baby face was over. And I noticed back in those days, because I used to watch TBS TV when you booked with Tommy. Were you a part of Tommy's career? Were you a part? Actually, I seen you work with him a lot.
What do you mean, was I a part?
Oh, was you the one that
If
really?
he wouldn't have had me, he wouldn't have done a damn thing.
Well, I know.
Barnett fell in love with him.
Okay.
And Barnett said, let's make him a wrestler. And I said, geez, that kid ain't gonna, fuck, he can't do nothing. The first match I put him with was the black guy. Who was the black guy? Big black guy.
Tony Atlas?
No. Big fat son of a bitch.
Ray Candy?
Who?
Ray Candy?
No. He was well known.
Okay.
Who?
Help me out here.
Abdullah.
Oh, okay. Abdullah.
Yeah. Well, I told Abdullah, I said, listen, don't beat the shit out of him. Beat him in a minute or two, but don't beat the shit out of him and then goddamn cover him. Just throw one punch or two and then cover him and beat him. That's it. Well, Barnett said, oh my God, you've killed him. Oh, we got to get rid of Tommy Rich. I said, Jim, just wait. The next week, I put Tommy Rich against him again. Tommy did an interview. I told him what to say. I said, Tommy, tell him that you know you got beat by Abdullah. You're not questioning that. But your mom and dad told you never, ever give up. And I'm not giving up now. I want to wrestle Abdullah again. Well, the second time he wrestled him, Abdullah beat him in about a minute and a half. But I did one thing that was different. I said, when Tommy gets beat, I want you guys that are here in the back, I want you to run down to the ringside and help Tommy Rich get up. And Tommy, you say, just leave me alone. I'll get up myself. The guys went down there. Tommy was just laying in the ring, all beat to shit. And the guys went to grab a hold of me, no. And worked his ass off, and he got the first rope, the second rope. Then they came to help him got to the third rope, and he got up by himself. The people went fucking crazy. They just cheered the shit out of Tommy Rich, who got the crap beat out of him. So, the next week, it was the third week maybe, we had a break, and then there was like 2 weeks later, Tommy Rich goes down there, and he gets beat again. But the difference is, Rock Hunter was Abdullah's manager. Rock Hunter wanted Abdullah to come in the ring and beat the shit out of him, kick the crack up. And Tommy Rich, for the first time, threw one punch at Abdullah. Abdullah didn't go down, but he just. The fact that he threw the punch made the people. And when I got Tommy Rich on the TV again, he says, I know I can't beat Abdullah. I know that. But I want to wrestle him again.
Wow.
The people went crazy over that. They said, oh. And even Barnett said, oh my boy, you've done it again. Yeah. And I said, well, yeah, you just let me do it. I'll figure things out. And I'm just like you. I want to make as much money as I can make too. And so what I'm doing is doing what I think the people are going to want to see. They don't know it yet, but they will know it when they see what I do, or they see what Tommy Rich is doing. And we made Tommy Rich into the hottest goddamn babyface that we had at that time.
Yeah.
Well, two guys that were pretty close to that idea?
Who was that?
You and your partner.
No. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate, you know, and it's what I try to explain to a lot of guys, the ones that don't know our wrestling history, about people like that, about Tommy Rich, how over he was in our business, but what it took to get him over, because back then, like you said, we didn't have writers, we had bookers. We had guys that put all the programs together, is the one that did that.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.